Good, MP. MP, over here, over here.
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Little General in at the point guard position. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
And the shot's good.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
To the middle. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Booker.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Already a terrific career for Booker.
Phoenix with the ball, and with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, BA, I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the end.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To his advantage. I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Shot's good by the Little General.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Now here's Paul, guarded closely. Paul, a screen on Tatum. Here's Okogie, and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's tough to do at all with that turnover.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Right side Paul. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Here's Little General. 6 points for him. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. Here's Booker. Brown with some nice D.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
To the inside. Back to Tatum. And he buries his first look.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To halt the run. And Ayton with the stuff.
If Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Little General. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And stolen by Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
Breakdown for Boston.
Well, hey guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Ayton. He had 9 points in his last time out. Paul passes to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 5 points.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to. It's still dangerous.
Shot's good by the Little General.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
Defenses cannot let his range go unchallenged when CP3 gets it going from there.
Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Little General. Give him 8. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Here's Paul. They trail by 7. Durant inside. Horford covering.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team.
This lead is not taken. No way. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Brown. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrives.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A nice shot by Brown.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
For Phoenix, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Brown against Booker. Durant with a screen on Brown. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Paul. The Celtics making their last shot. Horford passes to Brown. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Little General. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Little General, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Durant for three. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Little General. He's got 10. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Pass to Little General. Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. The ball's knocked loose. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 7 points in the game. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Little General in at the 2-guard position.
Thanks. Little General in the last game against the Raptors got the job done. He picked up 38 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Outside Booker. Puts one up from 19. Good on the jump shot. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Booker is good at knowing when to shoot the ball. When he gets that kind of room, he's not going to hesitate.
Here's Little General. He's got 10. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 18 points for him.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Paul. He's got 11. Ayton finds Durant. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Durant against Tatum. Tries yet again. That one's wide left. Boston's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Back to White. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Ayton. Phoenix calls timeout. And this is their first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Houston team.
Each 1-1.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Now here's Paul. Taking a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Now here's Booker. Uncovered. It's hauled in by White.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Little General. They double team Brown. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the...
Josh Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston.
Shooters League.
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Show me something. Show me why you're out on the court.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Durant's got 7 points.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
Here's Little General. He's got 12. Outside White. Inside. Oh, deflected. Little General's shot is off. The Suns shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Outside Paul. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. Pass to Durant. The shot, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the inside. White. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
White's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Now here's Tatum. He picked up 15 in their last win against Toronto.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
To the paint. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Williams passes to Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
3-point field goal.
The Suns shooting 40% so far in this one. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Lets a 3 fly. Rebound Boston.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Tatum against Durant. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside. And here's Durant. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus.
Over. And so it's Boston sitting on a comfortable.
The first half of the score. Your Suns, 51. The Celtics, 72.
Checking out Boston. They've absolutely risen to the occasion this season.
Talking about that first half, the production we saw from, and that'll do it for us. Thanks for.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Tatum. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 16 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Paul. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
Here's Little General. Pass to Brown. Here's Little General. On the wing, Tatum. From behind the arc. Durant pulls it in. And here's Booker. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Right side Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Reflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Horford. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tatum with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
With a 9-footer, and Paul gets it to go.
You know CP3 can get others involved, but when he wants to score, he can do that too.
Boston's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Brown. He's got 19. Brown draws the double. Here's Little General. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. He's got 14.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Kick out to Brown. Unloads. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brown's got 21.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Paul drives in. Here's Ayton. Booker for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Paul passes to Ayton. Outside Durant. Horford with a steal. Here's Little General. 14 points for him. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton.
I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
And Muscala gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Tatum. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way.
Again, anything can be a foul. All right.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Phoenix is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Durant.
That is showing up again later. Wow. There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Brown finds Tatum. Here's Little General. He's guarded by Paul. To the inside, Little General. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Pass to Ayton. Okogie on the wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
Now, the coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick-and-roll play.
Tatum inside. Out to Horford from outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Paul. Pass to Okogie. Ayton inside. Brown's there. Releases. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And for him, a slam like that is a signature move.
Man, it's like he just jumps over everyone time and time again. The 3, Durant. The rebound by Muscala. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And there it is for him.
With the skills of...
Well, the Suns shooting just 38% for this game so far. On the court right now for the Celtics. Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then there's John Wall. And it's Little General in a 2-guard. Boston with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. To the paint. The kick out to Wall. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Now here's Wall. Little General's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Booker for three. And it's Booker again missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Little General. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ball with it. Check by Wall. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the left side wing. Here's Little General. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Ball against Wall. Unloads from 13. And that one good.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Gallinari. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Ross for 3. Doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Little General. Williams in the post. Guarded by Durant. Little General powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Durant. Booker for 3 on target from range.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Shot's good by the Little General.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Booker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
On the perimeter, their big men can switch under guards and protect the rim too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Back to Williams. From deep. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Wainwright. Now Booker. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Durant, no good. For Boston, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wall. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Wainwright. Now Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, you're not going to see KD miss from that range very often.
To the middle. Shot's good by the Little General. 24 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Booker. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And Phoenix shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Counted. Booker's got 11 points here in the second half.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Inside, here's Little General, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Now here's Booker. Puts the move on. And a foul called on the way up.
Mike Muscala. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
He throws himself at the D to get the call.
Phoenix making some changes. Landale's checked in for Biyombo. Baisley comes in for Wainwright. And it's Shamet in for Vildoza. Here's Little General. Pass to Wall. Here's Little General. Williams from long range sinks the tray.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
The Suns shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. For three, Durant. Here's Baisley. And finally, they hit one.
And Baisley showing up now physically on the boards.
Pass to Little General. Now here's Williams. Wall with it. Out to the wing. Williams on the wing. Launches it. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Here's Shamet. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much.
Jock Landale. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So we see the Celtics taking the...
That's the end of the game. Thank you, fans, for coming out here tonight and showing your support. Please make sure to get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you at our upcoming events.
And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. 2 high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just running gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Little General in at the 1. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Little General can't hit. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
Down low, here's Little General. Rebound by the Suns. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
It's not.
On off. Your Suns, 101. The Celtics, 98. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you.
All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Little General in at the 1. Now here's Durant. Over Williams. Durant, no good. Here's Little General. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Little General. He's guarded by Paul. Stolen by Ayton. On the break. Here's Okogie. Second chance shot. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Here's Williams. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Suns have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Paul. Ayton with it. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Here's Little General. Last game out, he had 38 points. Down low. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Phoenix. Here's Little General. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Durant gets it to go.
Oh, that's...
Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet and get loud, fans.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside, Williams. Pass to Little General. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brown. Screen by Horford.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Brown can't hit.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Now here's Tatum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here's Little General. It's a 5-point game. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And how about Jaylen Brown Doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has become.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Williams' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Booker. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Here's Little General. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And the Suns with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Ball passes to Aiden. Yeah, that one's good. Aiden's got 6.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Shot's good by the Little General.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Paul. 3-pointer. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Little General's shot is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Tatum, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker, and here's Aiden. Williams defending. Now here's Paul. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Little General. Inside. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Okogie. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Down low. Paul with a steal.
That's the end of the game. Thank you again for coming out and cheering your teams on. Make sure to get home safely, and we will see you very soon.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Little General in at the point guard position. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Little General the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Here's Paul. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Brown. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He told me they have to lead. He wants them to get the ball and block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Brown the pass to Little General. Williams trying to break free from down in the low post. It goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Okogie. Lets the three fly. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tipped away. Kicks to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Brown the pass to Little General. Good work defensively by KD.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Good work there as it goes.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
Here's Little General. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Ring shot on the way. Booker, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Paul's got 7.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
Passes it to Horford. Here's Little General. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now here's Durant. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game. Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Little General. Rebound by Okogie. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
A nice shot by Little General. He has 6.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets 1 to go.
So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. On the pass to Okogie from downtown. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brown. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Booker. Ayton a screen on Tatum. And Booker kicks to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Little General the pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Little General. Misses from short range.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Booker finds Durant. Here's Paul. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Little General. He's got 8. Horford with a screen on Booker. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Durant. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 9. Brown the pass to Horford. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Oh, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Now here is Horford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A nice shot by Little General.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Paul looking over the floor. From 7, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Then for the Celtics, Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And it's John Wall in for Jason Tatum. It's deflected. Now here's Payne, covered by Wall.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Solid shot from Gallo. He knows he has a mismatch down inside, sinks the shot.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Raptors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Payne can't hit. And it's Wall with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Gallinari passes to Little General. Out to Gallinari. Fires from deep. Payne grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Shamet missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown the pass to Little General. To the inside. Out to Gallinari. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the middle. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Suns lead.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Pass to Landale. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Payne can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Little General. And he also played really well on that win against the Raptors. Gallinari outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Little General. He's covered by Shamit. Ball passes to Little General. It's hauled in by the Suns. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Little General. 12 points for him. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
You guys really think you're going to win? That's cute.
So it's Phoenix now. 7-point differential. From 13, Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 13 points.
The mid-range master, Chris Paul, at it again.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Little General in at the 1 spot. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He dropped in 38 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Durant after the miss from Little General. Paul passes to Booker. 3-pointer and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Little General. 12 points for him. Pass to Brown. Here's Little General. Here's Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Paul. Goes back up. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Pass to Little General. Inside. The shot comes out, and Phoenix the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, you can see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Here's Little General. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. The second chance effort. The kick out to Tatum. From deep. Drills the 3-pointer. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
And there's the pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Booker outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 9 points.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And stolen by Ayton. Here's Paul. Again, Phoenix.
Got CP3 getting drafted all the way back.
Boston timeout call.
Boston is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. All the time in the world to get that one off.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Little General. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Ayton up top. And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Boston leading by 4. Little General the pass to Tatum. That's tipped. Paul with the steal. And here's the fast break. Launches the 3. The offensive rebound. Ayton. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. Boston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Down low. A nice shot by Little General. 16 points for Little General.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Durant sets a screen for Paul. Shoots over Brown. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Durant. And that's now 9 points for Kevin Durant. Here's Brown. 8 points for him. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
At the top of the key, Ayton. The feed now to Paul. Ayton trying to break free. That ties it up. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
To the inside. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not...
Point game against Dallas. A big-time effort for Chris Paul.
Your Suns, 64. The Celtics, 59.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Boston Celtics.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage looks.
Okay, let's take a moment now. Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Paul passes to Okogie. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the middle. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Little General.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Count it. Paul's got 21 in the game. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Little General. Outside, KD shoots over Brown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Little General, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Okogie for three, and Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Brown outside. Passes to Little General. For the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Takes a step back. Ball passes to Ayton. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. Long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Cans it from downtown. Horford's got 11 points.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Little General the pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. Loads it up for Williams, and stolen by Ayton. To the inside, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Little General. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Suns trail by 5. Booker looking around. Over Tatum, and he overshot that one, missing. Boston's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. They grabbed their own miss, and it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Down low. That's good from Booker on the assist by Durant. Booker's got 18 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Tatum on the wing. Little General the basketball. And finished off by Brown.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Suns trail by 5. Here's a Kogi. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Tatum. And again, it's Boston converted.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Paul outside. Kicks it out to Booker. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williams passes to Little General. Can't get it to fall.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Ayton throws it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Little General the pass to Horford. Here's Little General defended by Paul. To the paint, Brown, and finished off by Brown.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball.
A different look. Landale's checked in. Paisley comes in for Kevin Durant. Ross is checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. The Celtics also changing it up. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Jason Tatum. White, bounce pass. Inside, here's Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Booker with no one around. Off target with his 3. Celtics leading by 5. Brown outside. There's the pass to Muscala. It's White on the wing. Little General the pass to White. Here's Little General. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing. To the middle. Here's Ross. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the basket is good. 6 points for Gallinari.
What focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
Beyond the arc. The shot by Paisley, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Celtics leading by 5. White the pass to Little General. Now, here is Gallinari. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Little General. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Booker with it. Now defended by the Little General. Booker, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Outside, White. Here's Little General, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 30 points for Little General.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Payne with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. That's it, and the Celtic lead has got down to 4.
Substitution on the court.
Ayton, the pass to Paul. Booker against Tatum to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Little general out there with Wall. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. Wall, no luck. Suns trail by 6, and Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Paul. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Little General, defended by Booker. Durant with the steal. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
How about a show of power from KD? He knew the contact was coming and ripped right through it.
Ball passes to Little General. In the corner, Horford with it. To the middle. Here's Little General. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
If they can keep shooting like that.
Kogi's checked in for Terrence Ross. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. On the wing, Booker. Latrey. And they'll get another chance. Paul, no one around him. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Little General. And it's Wall in the corner. Williams sets a screen for Wall. Over Paul. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Suns trail by 6. And here is Paul. Outside Durant. A 3-ball. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Horford kicks the Wall. Little General the pass to Tatum, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
It stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Paul. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Williams. Horford the pass to Little General. Tatum on the wing. Here's Little General, defended by Durant, out to the right wing. Ball, that's good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Paul outside. From outside the arc. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, it's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Tatum on the wing. Now the pass to Little General. And stolen by Booker. On the wing. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And Booker heating up like that.
Switch here. Brown's checked in. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. The lead is 2. Here's Little General. Kept alive by Boston. Brown finds Horford. Here's Little General. Horford the pass to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 3. Durant with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns to tie it up. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Feeds to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete, Williams. Gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Outside, KD. And taken away by Brown. Over Booker, and it's Boston with another.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Suns trail by 6. Paul with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Ayton. The 10-footer finds the target. And it's now 22 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Ayton a screen. Paul can't get it to go.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Horford. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Ayton throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Little General. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Suns trail by 6. Paul passes to Ayton. And another shot. And it's good on the way in. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
The rejection by Paul. Horford against Booker. Ayton. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Little General. He kicks it to Horford. Dishes to Tatum. To the paint. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Suns trail by 4. Paul passes to Okogie. Paul a screen on Horford. Okogie for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Horford. Down low. And Durant sends it back. Ball against Brown. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has gotten his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Little General to pass to Williams. Brown feeling out of it inside. Pass to Little General. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Okogie the pass to Ayton.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Little General. At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Little General. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the middle. Here's Durant. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. 22 points for Kevin. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Little General. It falls.
Remember that one, guys.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Booker. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Back to Brown. Stolen by Durant.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution. And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Little General the pass to Tatum. To the inside. Little General.
Really heads up there. Played where
they're behind by 2. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne looking around to take the lead. Bullseye!
And Payne has been in these moments before, not shy that time.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That
Final buzzer, and your Suns win. Your Suns, 135. The Celtics, 134. We appreciate